Opinion Yoga as India's soft power. PM Modi's vision and the global embrace of Indian culture. Under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, yoga has transcended its ancient roots to become one of India's most potent instruments of soft power, fostering global goodwill, igniting interest in Indian culture and spirituality, and uniting millions across borders. Since 2014, Modi's unwavering advocacy for yoga has transformed it into a universal practice, celebrated worldwide as a pathway to physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Through initiatives like the establishment of International Yoga Day, the creation of the Ministry of Ayush, and high-profile events such as the 2023 United Nations Yoga Day celebration, PM Modi has positioned yoga as a cultural ambassador, showcasing India as a benign, inclusive, and well-intentioned global player. Yoga, derived from the Sanskrit word yajay, meaning to unite, embodies the harmony of mind, body, and spirit, a philosophy rooted in India's ancient civilization. While yoga has long been a global practice, PM Modi's leadership has given it unprecedented visibility, transforming it into a tool of public diplomacy. In his 2014 address to the United Nations General Assembly, PM Modi proposed June 21 as International Yoga Day, a resolution that garnered overwhelming support from 177 nations and was unanimously adopted on December 11, 2014. This historic move, backed by spiritual leaders like Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, who noted that state patronage was essential for yoga's survival, marked the beginning of yoga's journey as a global cultural phenomenon. PM Modi's vision framed yoga as a universal gift, free from copyrights or religious exclusivity, making it accessible to people of all ages, faiths, and backgrounds. The establishment of International Yoga Day was a masterstroke in soft power diplomacy. Unlike coercive or transactional influence, soft power persuades through cultural appeal, presenting India as a nation of inclusivity and wisdom. Yoga's universal character, emphasizing holistic well-being, aligns with India's civilizational ideals like Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family, resonating with global audiences seeking health and harmony. PM Modi's personal engagement participating in mass yoga sessions across India and abroad has made him synonymous with yoga, turning every event into a platform to showcase India's cultural heritage. The 9th International Yoga Day on June 21, 2023, was a landmark event, with PM Modi leading a historic yoga session at the United Nations headquarters in New York. Held at the North Lawn, the event drew thousands of participants from over 135 nationalities, setting a Guinness World Record for the most diverse yoga session. The theme, Yoga for Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, One Earth, One Family, One Future, encapsulated PM Modi's vision of yoga as a unifying force. Joined by UN officials, diplomats, and cultural figures, PM Modi emphasized yoga's role in fostering peace and eliminating contradictions, stating, "Yoga connects us with that consciousness which makes us feel the unity of the living being." The event, attended by UNGA President Saba Qureshi and New York Mayor Eric Adams, highlighted yoga's global acceptance and India's leadership in promoting it. This high-profile celebration was more than a yoga session, it was a diplomatic triumph. PM Modi's presence at the UN, coinciding with his state visit to the United States, underscored yoga's role as an icebreaker in global dialogues. He noted that nearly every world leader he meets discusses yoga, with many requesting literature or sharing their own practice. The event's SCALE 250 million participants worldwide demonstrated yoga's universal appeal, with sessions held in cities like New York, Paris, Beijing, and Kuala Lumpur. In India, events like the one at Surat set another Guinness World Record, with over 21,000 participants, while tribal artisans contributed 34,000 yoga mats, blending cultural promotion with socio-economic development. PM Modi's advocacy has sparked a global curiosity about Indian culture and spirituality, positioning yoga as a gateway to India's philosophical heritage. The practice's emphasis on mindfulness, meditation, and ethical values has drawn millions to explore texts like the Bhagavad Gita and concepts like karma yoga. In the West, where 1 in 3 Americans has tried yoga, the practice has penetrated influential demographics, politicians, diplomats, and corporate leaders, creating a positive image of India as a healer. Saudi Arabia's decision to introduce yoga in universities and recognize it as a sport reflects PM Modi's success in projecting yoga as India's civilizational spiritual gift to the world, while at the same time keeping it unencumbered from religious exclusivity. The Modi government's initiatives have amplified this cultural outreach. The establishment of the Ministry of Ayush in November 2014 elevated traditional systems like yoga to a national priority, with its budget rising to Rs 3,647.50 crore by 202,324. The ministry's digital efforts, such as the Namaste Yoga app launched in 2021, have made yoga accessible globally, offering classes and tracking features. Deploying certified yoga teachers to Indian missions abroad has further internationalized the practice, with events during India's G20 presidency in 2023 showcasing yoga's efficacy in global healthcare. The National Health Policy 2017's inclusion of yoga in schools and workplaces has rooted it in India's domestic fabric, reinforcing its global projection. PM Modi's proud espousal of yoga has cemented its place as India's strongest soft power asset, fostering unity, health, and cultural pride. The 2023 UN Yoga Day event, alongside initiatives like the Ministry of Ayush and PM Yoga Awards, has globalized yoga while igniting interest in India's spiritual and cultural heritage. With themes like Yoga for One Earth, One Health for 2025, Modi continues to champion yoga as a bridge across cultures, embodying India's ethos of harmony and inclusivity. Swipe left for next video. As Defence Minister Rajnath Singh noted, yoga's global celebration reflects the world's embrace of India's rich culture, a testament to PM Modi's vision of a united, healthier world. Through yoga, India has not only enhanced its global influence but also inspired millions to connect with its timeless wisdom. Tuhin A. Sinha is a national spokesperson of BJP, besides being a well-known author. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely those of the author. They do not necessarily reflect NEWS18's views. Latest blogs.